welcome back. Come on back here real quick. I've got this really cool little pizza recipe. I hope you like it. I didn't know that we could do pizzas with tortillas, but guess what? It's all over. It's all over the internet, and I'm trying it today. So big cheers. I've got this cool little vintage Whataburger glass. I showed it off before. It's a little trumpet style glass. It's got the yellow rose of Texas, and it was made in 1986, put out by Whataburger. And I'm sure, you bought a Coke, you got one free, just super, like I tell you, it was fun to get free stuff. I've got a Michelob Ultra, I wanted some beer, and I wanted some pizza. But we can cut this pizza way back. If you're dieting, like I'm trying to diet, not very much, but I do what I can. So come over here and let me show you this. Big cheers. Guess who I've got going on the stereo over there? Well, whatever, I call it stereo, but on my tape today, I've got Genesis. I know, one of the best bands. I know, 80s, 70s, 80s. And I'm looking at him and he had a beard and he looked very different. I forgot that's what he looked like back then. I don't know why I did, I just did. But we love Phil, Paul and I, we've always liked Phil. Phil Collins. Oh, and I think I told this before. Phil Collins had the biggest collection of Alamo memorabilia. I don't know why. I don't know what his whole deal was because he's not from Texas, but he loved the Alamo and all the little stuff he could collect and everything. He collected all kinds of stuff and he donated it back to the state. So that was very nice of him. Big cheers to Phil. Big cheers. Come on back here real quick. Like I tell you, it's going to take you 5 seconds. You're going to grab the tortilla of your choice, which is perfect for this. Do the carb balance, do the no carb, do the wheat tortilla, do the regular tortilla, whatever you want. And like I started calling these last night. I made some. I gotta admit, I've tried it and it's fantastic. I kept calling it Tortizza. I was like, I'm gonna make a Tortizza. I ought to market that. So I was gonna say, and they will come in a big size. You're gonna have to decide what size you want. I didn't cut this one down, but the other ones you'll see. Kind of cut those down. The Mission tortillas are good. They're a little fluffy. They're a little thick. If you're not dieting, by all means, go for the good stuff. Go for the good stuff. I'm trying to stray from carbs a little bit. Like I tell you, my carb is my beer. I've been cutting back a lot on bread. I've been making my own bread, and I've been doing keto tortillas. So that's why I found this recipe. I was like, I'm doing this. Super easy, guys. These tortillas cost about $3. And, if you go for the total non-carb, those are going to be $5. So, and you get the pizza sauce of your choice. I just happened to pick this one up because Paul bought me this one, Classico, at Kroger, $4. This one happened to be at the dollar store. So, use what you want. You make this pricey, you don't, whatever. You're having a party, make several. If you're not, just make one for yourself. Game food. Gotta love the game food, people. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Game food turns into dinner. That's why. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get our sauce first. 1.5 teaspoons. I've been kind of testing this out. You don't want it falling over the sides. You can. I kind of oiled my pan just a little bit with a napkin with olive oil. I don't think you have to. Oh, and the good thing about this recipe, oh my gosh, you don't have to bake this. I'm baking mine because I always bake my stuff. But Shelly, air fryer. Yes, and if you don't even have an air fryer, the stove. You can put this on the stove, on a skillet with a lid on top. I could not even believe that. So you'll have to look because there's a lot of ways to make this. Nobody has to go out and buy anything. We have all this. We got this. So I would spread this out a little thin, guys. Not too soupy. You don't want that because then it's gonna bleed off to the edges. I would go to the very, just to the little curves here, just to the curb. Oh, mine had a little chunk in there, I think. Chunky tomatoes. Okay, yeah, that's what I would do. So 1.5, two, this is a teaspoon. Yeah, 2 teaspoons, I guess. The big tablespoon would be the bigger one. Add a little bit more. Oh, you know what? It's because my tortilla is bigger. I was like, wait a minute. Yesterday, I only used a little bit. So this tortilla is bigger. So that depends on how much sauce you're going to use. You don't have to get pizza sauce, guys. I went out and bought it because I thought I needed it. You can use any kind of tomato-based product. You could probably use spaghetti sauce. You could use anything. Or if you just want to make your own sauce, that's even good. So I kind of like this idea. I was very excited about it. because I'm craving pizza. And, you know, sure, I want to go to Pizza Hut, order a pizza with stuffed crust, but I know I shouldn't do that. No, 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 no. We should take it easy. We should take it easy. Super good. Okay. We've got our sauce on there. I would just add, let me get a little napkin. I did not bring a spoon rest. Okay. I would just go a little bit of cheese at the beginning. I don't know why, because I don't want it to be too bubbly and thick. So let me just go in a little bit of layers here. Just a little bit at the beginning. And then you can top it off with more. That's the best idea. Yeah. That'll work. That'll work. I hope everybody's doing great. Oh my gosh. Happy summer. Hope you're doing great. Look at the tree. I didn't comment on it. It's part of my life now, the tree. It's just like, you know, every morning I get up, I look at it. I've got the red, white, and blue stuff. 4th of July. It's getting hot. We're getting ready. You know, I think I'm going to want to have, like I tell you, I want chili dogs. I'm getting off the diet for that. Or maybe make barbecue. I can't decide. We did shrimp boil this weekend. It was great. Last weekend, this weekend, whatever. It was so good. And we got crabs too. And we put them outside. Rain was coming down. Houston has been raining for a week and a half. A week and a half. These people that came down for these soccer tournaments, they canceled all the parties. It was very sad. I felt bad for them. I was like, what about these people? They spent all this money. You know, I'm thinking to myself, they traveled. I guess they're partying in their hotels. I don't know. It's sad. But they made it to the stadium. They did the walk thing with their colors. Netherlands and Sweden. So that was fun. They had a couple of hours. They're probably going to get on those planes and go, I'm never going back. Never going back to that hot, rainy state. What can you do? What can you do? It's weather. I mean, what can you do? Guys, use whatever pepperoni you want. Any topping you want. This is what I've got. Getting ahead of myself. I got the turkey. Non-cured, because that's just what I like. And, of course, Mr. Spicy. I got the pepperoni. I got the jalapeños. I got black olives. And I've got some sandwich meat. I've got ham, too. So, I don't know if I'm going to use a ham. I'll show you all in a minute. But anyway, oops. Get that out of the way. Okay, let me show you real quick. Okay, I'm going to put pepperoni on this one. Just because that's just what I'm feeling. That's what I want. Sounds yummy. Sounds fun. And, you know, this is what reminds you of pizza. That smell of pepperoni. Yes, it's fantastic. And like I tell you, this is my favorite. My favorite. A little bit of jalapenos. Schlotsky's sandwich place used to have this pizza. I would get one once a week. Then they took it off the menu. I walked in there and they're like, nope, we don't have it anymore. I was like, bye. I'll go home and make my own. Could never find it again. But our little pizza buffet we go to, they have it. So I love that. Okay, just a little bit. Okay. We're going to do that. Okay, we're going to do some more. Okay, this is where you do the topping of the whole cheese, guys. The whole deal. Okay, go ahead and cover that up. Make it as thick as you want. Whatever you like, you know. And I bought the regular cheese that was grated. Grate your own cheese if you want. This is the bag cheese. I got the stuff that says pizza cheese. That's what it said. I just wanted to make this easy. I'm going to get a little bit of Italian seasoning. Just a little dash will do you. And on this one, I am going to use black olives. Love black olives on my pizza. Kind of reminds me of Pizza Inn. Does anybody remember that? Pizza Inn used to sell black olive pizza back like in the 70s. And they closed them all down. I don't know what happened. Shakey's. That's what I wanted to say. I heard there's still Shakey's in California. We don't have any Shakey's here. They went away a long time ago. Probably, gosh, I don't know. Back in the 70s, I guess they were gone. It was really weird. Just weird. One minute they were there, next minute they were gone. So anyway, okay, there you go. Okay, I'm just going to do that one. But we'll add a few pepperonis to this one too. Just because it looks so plain. Yeah, it just looks so plain. Okay, there you go. Okay, here's the deal. You are going to bake this at really high, 400, 15 minutes. It's done. That's it, 400. But, like I tell you, if you want to go air fryer, 385, 20 minutes. That's what I read. And that's what I've been watching everybody. They have the big air fryers. That's why I couldn't do mine. I have the very tiny air fryer. Shelly, I'm sure, has the big one. She has a lot of them. So you could just add this to your basket or the little piece of paper and it'll be ready. It'll be crunchy, it'll be nice. So you decide. I mean, if you want it kind of soft in the middle, don't go that long, but if you want it, really crunchy, that's even better. So, and then the other thing was you put it on a low heat. If you're putting it on the stove, on a skillet with the lid, low heat. And it comes out fantastic. Everybody's pictures were great. So anyway, what am I gonna do with this? Okay, I'm gonna put this right there. I'm going to put this one, hold on. Let me move over here. Yeah, put that right there. Okay. Through the magic of TV. That's right, we got one ready. Looky look. Kind of burnt it, but I like it like that. I'm excited. Look how good it looks. Look how good. Okay, let's get a little spicy one. Let's try a little spicy pea. It's thin crust, just like I like. Oh, that's another thing. It's gonna be thin crust, guys, of course. It's a tortilla. We can't have everything, right? I love it. I love it. I don't know what took me so long. Where have I been? I didn't know. I mean, I grew up, I'm Mexican. We did Mexa dogs, where we put the little hot dog in the tortilla. We do, we make the cinnamon rolls out of this, but I never knew about this. Fantastic. I got like one carb in each tortilla. I'm in heaven. It all comes together, guys. I can't explain it. It tastes like a pizza. It looks like a pizza, and it works. So anyway, try this out. Try this out. Not gonna break the bank. Not gonna cost you much. Okay, real quick, gotta show y'all what I picked up. Gotta show y'all what I bought. Okay, and I got a funky little craft, so don't go away. Okay, look, I found this today at Kroger. I went to go buy the pepperonis. Split pan. Is this the best invention ever? I mean, I'm not gonna make a bunch of pasta, but whatever I make. I can just do my own thing. Green beans, potatoes. I love it. I was so excited. 5 something, Kroger. Who knew? Non-stick. Love that. Okay, move that over there. Okay, here's a funky little craft. Let me get a sip. 2 thumbs up. Funky little craft is dollar store stuff. That's right. You are going to go get one of these little vases. This is $3. This is $1 something. But if you want the dollar store stuff, let me show you how I did this. Let me bring this over here. Yes. Okay. I was thinking to myself, can I get all this out here? Okay. So this is a more modern look. This is a little more traditional. I kind of wanted something different in my entryway. I'm sick of looking at that. You walk in, you see the same thing every day. I have a bureau up there with a desk, and it's a curio cabinet. This is going on top. So, and it's hurricane season. I have candles. So anyway, this is an older vase I had, but these are in the dollar area. This is $1.50. These are $1.50. It's more of a modern look. You're gonna get glue. Don't do hot glue. It doesn't work. I tried it 3 times, kept popping off. This is gonna be the E6000 glue. This one right here. You can get clear. I only had white. White works. And to set your candle, it won't stand up or whatever. The pool noodle. You're gonna get a little slice of the pool noodle. It's gonna look like a lifesaver. Candle's gonna go in there. Add rocks. Add anything. I like the natural look. I like kind of like something with nature, with the little shells and the rocks. I love that. But if you want to be festive, whoops, didn't break it. If you want to be festive, you could get another little candle holder. This, don't have to get the tall holder. Oops, look, I'm gonna break all this. I'm like a bull. Okay, you could get this, put it inside, and make this festive. I kind of like this. And let me tell you what else I was thinking about. I was either thinking to add my change. I have change, like pennies, nickels, dimes, whatever. I was thinking to myself, you know what? I could fill one of these up with change in about 2 weeks, just from, in my purse or whatever. And it weighs my purse down. So I'm thinking about it. I don't know. But you could put a tea light in here, guys. You don't even have to go through all this stuff. So yeah, be a little more careful than I was. Clink, clink. But I love this look. I think it's gonna look great. And at Christmas time, red candles, red bows, this is gonna work. I love it. Not gonna cost you more than $5. So anyway, thank you for coming by, guys. Big cheers. Have a great week out there. Stay cool. Wear those sunglasses. Cover up, okay? Take care. Bye.